It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Lakers. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The championship is almost within reach, and with the series standing at 2-1, we could be looking at a make-or-break game. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts. They've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. Taking a look at Los Angeles, this is one of those turning point games. Will they go home tied or in a position to close it out on their home floor?
Hey, road wins are never easy, especially at this point in the season. They'll need to be at their best to get it done.
And the Lakers starting 5. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Boston, Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. So the Lakers win the tip. James with the ball. Down low. Pass to Reeves. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Smart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Six to shoot. Here's Reeves. Cans it with nobody near him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. He brings it.
Now Tatum. Brown, a screen on James. Step back and fire. And he hits the jumper.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot, because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Now here's Russell. James outside to the wing on the left. Hachimura finds Davis. With a 9-footer, that one falls.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
James against Tatum. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Williams. Davis with a rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up in that.
Free throw good from Davis.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Now here's Brogdon. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook.
The offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Back to James. Over Tatum. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Smart for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Smart has got his second bucket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Here's Davis. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart outside. And here's Brogdon. Here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. James against Smart. Here's Reeves. Boston with a rebound. Brown with it. Russell covering. Back to Brown. From downtown. Counted from distance.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. Pass to Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Reeves. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Dennis Schroeder. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Now here's Schroeder. Beasley for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Beasley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Brown. Gallinari for 3. Drills it from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
The Lakers trail. Here's Schroeder. Out to Hachimura. And here's Beasley. Outside Schroeder. Hachimura with a screen on Williams. Beasley for 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brown in the high post. Working on Hachimura. Brown can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Williams. Good D by Vanderbilt. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The three. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Here's Gallinari. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Walker. Out to Beasley. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. Beasley, that's good. Beasley's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And Boston calls time here. Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Gallinari. Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Rebound by the Lakers.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the shot goes in.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Now here's Brogdon. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Here's Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, I love seeing Capella be more aggressive inside. When he does this, he's capable of drawing contact.
And he can't get the first one. He does not get the second one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Beasley pass to Schroeder. Tatum against James. Count that one. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To halt the run. And it's Smart missing. The Lakers in the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Tatum against Schroeder. Tatum passes to Capella. An easy 2 on the layup.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that too. Watch out.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Substitution on the court.
No good that time.
When LeBron is engaged.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Boston Celtics.
If they take care of the boards, they'd be in much better shape. It's a hidden stat that you can come up and bite you. Right now, it's chomp, 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 chomp.
Yep, I agree. This is from the man who averaged 11 boards a game for his career. Shot, dropping knowledge.
11? You sure that's correct?
seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. With the series at 2-1, they could take a commanding lead if they can get the job done tonight.
Can't be a commanding lead if they lost a game already. It needs to be more like a suggestive lead.
I don't even know where to start with that. Despite what Shaq says, if they win, they'll be in absolute control of the series.
Just so long as they're not being suggestive. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Oh, it's been quite a game for Malik Beasley.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Boston trailing. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside for Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown finds Brogdon. Six on the shot clock. It's Smart on the wing. Launches it.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
James against Tatum. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Williams.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. They double-team Tatum. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. James. Tatum with some nice D. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Free throw line jumper. And it's Brogdon missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Here's Russell. The rebound, Celtics.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Brown's got 5.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
The Corinthian fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
substitution here for Boston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Tatum. Gallinari, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Schroeder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Davis. Back to Schroeder. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Lakers lead by 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. Here's Williams. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Capella. Gallinari against Walker. Williams with it. Davis on the double team, and there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Smart's checked in for Pritchard. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. Here's Reeves. Off the left rim and out. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 17-footer. Brown can't hit. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Now here's Schroeder. Inside. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Brown. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's good. Well, hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out
the previous play is under review.
They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Walker in at the 3.
This is the real strength of Capella's game. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Pass to Smart. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Williams has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Down low. Here's Bamba. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim. Well, Los Angeles shooting at 45% of the game so far. Bamba, a screen on Smart. Here's Rondo. And And again, the Lakers, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Malcolm Brogdon, a clever penetrator, and when he's driving like this, makes the defense uncomfortable.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
James, a screen on Smart. Russell, the pass to James. Back to Russell. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Russell's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Takes one from 10 feet. Tatum, good. Russell with the ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James. He gets the first, and that brings him with an 8. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And so Tatum nails both of them.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Brown passes to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap is going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Smart with the ball. Russell covering. Smart passes to Brogdon. The shot's good. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Boy, it's clear why people are high on Brogdon. His ability to take over on important possession, outstanding.
Pass to James. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Awesome execution that time. Ran his man right off the pick tight. And nobody rotated over to help him.
The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Davis. Over Williams. Davis can't hit. And so it's Boston with it. 8-point game. Now here's Brogdon. Fires the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guards, but he's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile. Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
On the wing, Davis. Williams defending.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken a share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
And Boston calls time here. They trail by 7. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James with a steal. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Russell. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Boy, fantastic job that time cashing in from the mid-range by Russell. He understands when to pick his spots from the mid-range area.
Tatum from long range. Smart for 3. Davis for the rebound. Here's Reeves, guarded by Brogdon. James outside. And so it's the Lakers with the W. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one. Describe the gritty effort to get the win.
You know, we weren't making shots to start the game in the first quarter, but we continued to just grind and grind and grind. And that's what was able to keep us, in the game, even throughout the whole first half, not only the first quarter.
It's not always perfect, but you made it happen. Enjoy the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Boston Celtics have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation, they must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Lakers. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. You take a look at the Celtics. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. Then if they can win that, boy, anything is possible. In a Game 7.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And for Los Angeles, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now here's Tatum. Shoots from the right block. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis, uses it to perfection to come up with the block. And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Davis with the bucket.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
Good.
And offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Now, here's Brogdon. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Hachimura. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Davis with some nice D.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Russell against Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, this guy's a shifty player now. D'Angelo Russell adept at using various speeds to keep defenders off balance.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Russell, 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Tatum. And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. Second shot opportunity. And James pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
No good. Shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Tatum looking around. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Pulls up on the elbow. Count that bucket.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
There's 1:17 left in the first. Russell passes to Reeves. Here's Davis. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Gallinari, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Pritchard. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Gallinari wide open. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that ties it up.
This guy is such a consistent shooter. Gallinari with the long-range delivery.
James with a deep 3. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics. Smart misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's James.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
The Lakers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Beasley against Smart. Drives to the hoop. uses the glass to finish the lane.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Alinari on the wing. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back with you right after this.
The Celtics, 9.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. Clint Capella is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The turnaround. They get it back. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Lakers.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And there's the pass to Pritchard. Capella with a screen on Schroeder. Pritchard passes to Capella. Tatum down low. He's covered by Hachimura. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside, Davis. Pass to Walker. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Passes it to Reeves. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Celtics passing it around. Pritchard. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. John Rondo is checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Then for the Celtics, Williams comes in for Clint Capella. And Blake Griffin subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Williams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brogdon outside. Takes it inside. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Alinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Reeves. Hachimura, the screen. Shoots from the high post. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside, Brown.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
He takes it in. And Griffin sends it back.
Boy, don't test Blake. Every move out there on the floor, he's anticipating and sending it back.
Timeout call, the Celtics. Boston making a switch here. Watkins checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Robert Williams, third. And, of course, Clint Capella.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Celtics trail by 6. Smart on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Brogdon, and that one is hammered home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Hachimura with a screen on Smart. Rondo kicks to Walker. Offensive rebound. Beasley outside. Walker the pass to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now here's Beasley. Danilo Gallinari unable to get his last shot to go. Rondo kicks to Hachimura. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, if Rui Hachimura can consistently make three-point shots, he becomes that much more dangerous.
Brogdon against Beasley. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Outside, Smart. Over Rondo. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Boston Celtics.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they can create better shots, then they have a better chance.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers leading by 7. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jaylen Brown. David?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle. And as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. To have an injury like this now in the NBA Finals, just flat out unlucky. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. The free throw drops for James.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Reeves. That shot off. Good D by Brogdon. Celtics trail by 10. He kicks it to Brown. Feeds it to Tatum. Smart, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Lakers shooting 43% from the field. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. To the left side wing. Russell from long range. And again, the Lakers no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown outside. Back to Brogdon. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Boston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Williams in for Malcolm Brogdon.
That's one for the first 4 to start the second half.
Tatum with it. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Schroeder outside, beyond the arc. Some solid defense from Brown.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And the pass to Capella. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Brown feeling out a bit, trying to get something going, and the dunk by Capella.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's James. He has 5. Pass to Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Davis with the double team. In the corner, it's Capella. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. This is it to Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
They swipe it. Right side Russell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Williams. Molinari comes in for Jason Tatum. And Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Brown wide open. He fired. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call.
And yet the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order to...
The previous play is under review.
Conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
If via replay there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his one and...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltender.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Troy Brown's checked in for Russell. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The kick out to Brown. Walker with a clean look. Los Angeles with another miss. Now here's Brown. Here's Capella. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 10. On the floor for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Brown out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. Now here's Tatum. On the wing, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 10. James with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Reeves. The rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Brown outside. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Driving in.
I'll tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Celtics trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. Boston, no good that time either.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
No good from Beasley. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston. Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck
a bunch of hard work and a whole lot of talent.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in earning them that trophy. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. You need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. Let's see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here is Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. James against Tatum. Great D that time from LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. No good from the wing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. They grab their own miss. Williams gets the bucket.
They're hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lakers leading by 12. Here's Davis. Williams with the block. Smart deciding where to go with it. Inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's James. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Lakers.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Davis.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Off target from outside. Now Russell. The pass to James. Pass to Hachimura. Drills it from outside.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow! All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
One team has emerged victorious. The NBA champions. Congratulations to the whole organization and, of course, this incredible team. This Larry O'Brien Trophy and I believe this suitcase are yours. You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
an awesome moment for him in front of his fans. You love to see hard work rewarded, and that is the ultimate validation.
Now you folks have been with us every step of the way. From all of us at 2K Sports, thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.